focused on being prepared. I saved your life by bringing you here. I knew this day would come.
It's as much a thriller as it is a horror movie. There are some moments that are, jump scares. But what I prefer is a story that is kind of digs deeper and kind of gets under your skin and is creepier and more frightening than it is just scary.
How long do we have to wait?
1 year, maybe 2.
It's always fun to have the sort of boo moment, but you can't do too many of those before they start to feel just like a gimmick. The premise of the story, what happens when it's, you need rescue, but you're rescued by someone who might be crazy. When you're in a place where it's really dangerous outside and you're in this bunker, but it becomes terrifying inside, what choice are you going to make? And I just love that crux of the story and the position that Michelle is in. He's such a likable actor that the idea that Howard would not be an obvious serial killer, but someone that you actually would want to hang out with, felt like a potentially inspired, casting. And when he accepted the job and we were lucky enough to get him, it was wonderful watching his choices. When the Oscar controversy happened, it became clear that we had to do something, and it was a kind of wake-up call for us at Bad Robot. We're just a small production company, but we knew we needed to begin to take some steps. And so we asked our partners to only provide lists and only consider lists that are representative of the country we live in. And that's not the case, typically. And so this has already resulted in, frankly, candidates that now have an opportunity because they're on the table, whereas typically they wouldn't even be considered necessarily for roles in films, for positions on films and on TV shows. And so it's simply a beginning, and it'll take a long time. It's not going to happen instantly, but the alternative is to what? Just keep things the way they were. It's not going to work.
No! Don't open that door!
Something's coming.